Earth sign men, and what's going on? It's your girl D here. It's the Men of Earth for November 2021 reading. This is for my Taurus men, my Capricorn men, my Virgo men. This is also for the women who are of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, and they have a majority of masculine energy in their chart. All right, this could resonate with you as well. Take what does resonate, leave the rest. We are in Scorpio season right now. So for Taurus, where's Scorpio for you? It's your seventh house. Okay, so you may see a lot of scorpionic energy or transformative energy going on in your house of partnerships and relationships. For Virgo, Scorpio is your third house, so you may see that in your environment, in your surroundings, your local environment, surroundings, and issues of communication. All right, and then Capricorn, that's your 11th house. So that could be in your friendships, the people you socialize with, the organizations that you're involved with. All right, so you got scorpionic energy going there. And then you also need to look at where Pluto is in your chart, because Pluto rules Scorpio as well as Mars. So if you look at the astrological analysis I did for February, you'll know that Mars, which rules Scorpio, is going into Scorpio on November 5th. And then the other planet that rules Scorpio is Pluto. Pluto's in Capricorn. So for Caps, that's your first house. For Taurus, that's your eighth house. And then for Virgo, that's your third house. Okay? So your third house, for Virgo, your third and fifth house. For Taurus, it's your seventh and ninth house. And for Capricorn, it's your first and your 11th houses that you're looking at. If you're, well aware of your chart, you'll know where these transformative energies are going to be affecting you. So, general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you need a personal read, my information is in the box below. I currently have a promotion going on for Scorpio energy, North Node, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Scorpio. If you have those placements, you get 50% off of tarot cards 2, 3, and 4 all throughout Scorpio season. Email me if you got questions. Let's get to your reading. Earth sign men, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the first column we have 3 columns here. I pre-laid the cards out because there's so many that I use. I didn't want to take up time shuffling on camera because I shuffle the cards, and whenever they fall out is when they fall out. So because I'm using I'm using 6 different decks for this style of read for you guys. It was going to take forever. So I put most of the cards out. But once we get going, I'll clarify. Now, none of these are tarot cards. I use other forms of divination, but I will clarify with some tarot as we move on. The first column represents your personal life, what's going on there. The middle column represents your career, money, and finance. The third column represents your love life, your social life, your family life. So we got 3 columns, and then we got 3 rows. The top row represents the current situation in each of those areas. The middle row is going to represent the challenge. The third row is going to represent a possible solution or outcome that you may experience or you may try to put in place so that you can resolve the challenge. All right, so let's get to it. What's going on in your personal life? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, men of Earth. Your personal life, we got the construction energy here, but this is the energy of people working together, teamwork. We have that clarified with success and love, okay? The number 15 major arcana, that's the devil energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with or trying to work something out with somebody who's toxic to you, somebody that you want to be with, or maybe you're in a relationship that's toxic for you and you're trying to work things out with this person. I don't know who the toxic person is, or maybe it's just your energies combined may be toxic. Okay, but this could also be if we're dealing with toxicity. We're dealing with toxicity. We're dealing with the number 15. The number 15 major arcana is is it the tower? No, the tower is 16. I just said what it was. Number 15 major arcana is the devil energy. Duh. Yeah, so the devil energy. So Capricorns, you getting back with this person is going to be toxic for you because you got Pluto in your first house. You know Pluto's all about death and rebirth. So it could very well be that you're working with the wrong person trying to work things out, or the wrong person could be coming back to you, trying to work things out. The challenge in the situation for you all is trusting. Okay, so the challenge is trust, and then we have that clarified with the Malady energy. So you may not be able to trust this person You know, they may stress you out to the point where you're worried, sick. You don't have to technically be physically sick, but it could be that you don't trust this person. Maybe they have some type of toxic behavior. Maybe you're afraid to sleep with them because they sleep with so many people, perhaps. That could be the case, but the outcome here or the possible solution would be you to tap into your fifth house to have some fun, or this is just a fun situation here. Clarify with the Seven of Pentacles energy in reverse. Okay, so this person who's coming towards you or this person that you're dealing with, nothing is going to come of this situation that's going to last. So if this is something that you want to do for fun, you may be okay, but let's just make sure that you don't get no STDs from this person, or that they don't put you in a situation where they harm you, or there's any type of toxic energy here, because I want to know what this success and love energy is here. Clarify the success and love. We have that clarified with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's Venus in Scorpio. We just got Venus out of Scorpio. It's now in Sag. So I feel like you see this person for who they are. You're no longer fooled by this individual and this energy here. And you know that this person has been dealing with other people. This is what the toxic part about it is too, is that they deal with other people. You could be around people who could be telling you, you know, people on your team, or if you're dealing with someone at work, because, you know, Virgo, this is your first house, so it could be somebody that you're dealing with at work. You may find out that this person slept around with other people, or maybe they're talking about you. Maybe they figured you out. Maybe they figured out that you hitting it up with other people in the job, or that you're sleeping with someone at the job. That could be the case. Let me see here. Let's get some clarity on this challenge. So what's this Malady energy here? That at one point people were trying to figure it out, or you were trying to figure something out about this person. So yeah, we have the Three of Swords energy in reverse. So some of you are, yeah, you're trying to avoid aggravation here. You don't want heartache. So this is what you're trying to avoid with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Malady energy. So this could be somebody at your job coming towards you trying to talk to you. For some of you, it could be somebody that you work with in some type of partnership or business role, okay? Or it could be friends. You know, a friend is trying to push up on you or something like that, and maybe you're afraid of getting hurt, so you want to keep this person in the friend zone, okay? Or maybe this person wants to keep you in the friend zone. This could be somebody you're friends with or somebody you know, and, you know, maybe you were questioning if you should push up, and maybe some of you are deciding, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk heartache. I don't know if they're still dealing with someone else. Some of you, maybe somebody's trying to set you up, but I do feel like something is going on with the job. There could be somebody at the job for some of you. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is clarified with the Seven of Cups. Like, you don't know if this is going to be just somebody who's using you for fun, or because I feel like it's not going anywhere. And some of you already slept with this person, okay? This person could be coming to you trying to figure out if something's going to go somewhere or not. Or you may have already slept with this person and you're trying to figure out if it's going to go somewhere. Or this could be somebody who sleeps with people at the job. You know, that saying, don't shit where you eat. Some of you believe in that, some of you don't. That means don't sleep with people that you work with, right? So I feel like for some of you, you're trying to figure out if the person that you're dealing with is an office, you know, goes around the office or has been around, or, you know, some of you could be talking about a friend, like a friend of yours could be dealing with someone, and you may have found out that this friend slept with your friend and that friend too. It's an energy here of somebody finding out that somebody slept with someone else. And that somebody may have just been using somebody for fun. There was nothing serious about this. It was something that was quick and that happened. But somebody's not sure if they trust this person. Let's get one more on that. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't know if they if this person has been around or not. What's this Three of Swords? Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, they don't know if this person has been around or not. Yeah, 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 of Swords. Yeah, it's a secret. Somebody's been around and they're trying to keep it a secret. They don't want people to know. And with this Seven of Cups here, the outcome, you're trying to figure out if this person is just, you know, if you should take them serious or not. You don't know if you should just have fun and leave it be. What's the Seven of Cups? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, see, for some of you, maybe you're in love with this person, or this could be a friend of yours or a friend of the family or something like that. Or maybe you see a relationship with this person, okay? 17 cups. What's the number 17 major arcana? We know the number 16 is the tower energy. The number 17 is the moon. Or is it the 18? I forget which one it is, but let's move on. Career, money, and finance. We have the baseball. Clarify with the main male. Now you see the baseball is right on the line. So somebody might be ready to foul out, or they just made a deadline just in the nick of time or something like that. And then we have the main male. So this could be about, the number 1 is about magician energy, manifesting. All right. So somebody could be trying to manifest something within a certain period of time, or trying to manifest something without going outside of the guidelines or the rules. But the challenge is they're curious. So somebody wants to find out what's going on outside of things, outside of what they're supposed to know. But they have, their intuition is going off. Somebody's intuition could be going off about something. They're curious and they have faith about what it is that they're investigating. I feel like the outcome would be taking action. With the Mars energy, it says taking action. And then with the 8 of Pentacle energy in reverse, take action to make sure you're not wasting your time. Or it could be that you taking action could put you in a position where you waste your time or you lose your job with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody might be crossing the line at your job. I don't know if you're crossing the line at your job where maybe you're trying to take something, you're trying to steal something, or you're trying to push the boundaries. I wouldn't push the boundaries if I were you, because I see somebody losing their job. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. So don't play yourself if you need your job. Let's just put it that way. If you don't need your job and you don't care and you want to get fired, you've been there over 18 months, and you don't want to get fired for disciplinary actions if you want to collect unemployment. To get fired, you want to get fired for not poor job performance. So there's a difference. So for example, getting fired because you cussed out a customer, or because you cussed out your boss, or you walking off the job, you're not going to get unemployment. In opposed to if you were working in an environment and your job was to take 10 calls a day and you consistently was taking 8. And they got tired of your ass. They could fire you for poor job performance. That you can collect on unemployment. But you can't get unemployment for a disciplinary action. All right? For those of you who are trying to push the edge. Take it from me, I know. Let's get some clarity on this main man energy, the manifesting here. So it could be your boss who could be pushing the line on things. All right? But it could be a coworker. Somebody could be trying to... somebody could be pushing you to the limit. It could be a pain in the ass boss, the way they talk to you. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords energy, it could be somebody, the way they talk to you or how they treat you. You're trying to maintain, I feel like somebody's pushing the limits, right? Somebody's definitely pushing the limits. So let's clarify this curiosity thing. Because the challenge is that somebody's curious. But with this priest energy, it could be that somebody's faithful or somebody knows the ledge. It's like, okay, you could get curious, but I know you know not to test me. Something like that. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords energy in reverse. So this could be an energy of someone who just does not know the ledge, is what I'm getting here in reference to your job. And you need to be careful, because if this is a job you want, you're going to get fired. Because as soon as you take action to do what you think you're going to do, somebody could be trying to steal from the job, or thinking, oh, I could get this, I could steal this. Nobody would know. Yeah, your ass is going to get fired because people are watching you and you think they're not. That's the challenge with the Page of Swords in reverse, because this is a card of people watching folk. See, you don't think nobody's watching you. You're curious as to, could I get away with it? I think I could. But what you don't know is somebody's watching you. That's your challenge. Okay, so the outcome here is Mars energy. So Mars is all about aggression. It's all about war. So you're going to be at war with whomever at your job. And with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, your ass is going to get fired, or it's going to cost you in some way, shape, or form. We have that clarified with the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to cost you your job. 10 of Pentacles minus negative 8 Pentacles is 2 Pentacles. You're going to be struggling trying to make ends meet. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Some of you are getting written up. And you on your last... You may have been spoken to a few times about what's going on here. Yeah, with the King of Wands energy here, Somebody could be bucking up. There could be an issue with you and your boss. Maybe your boss is disrespectful, or your coworker's disrespectful, but somebody is playing themselves and they testing you. But for others of you, you trying to steal something or take something, and they watching you. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacle energy in reverse, they're watching you because they think you a troublemaker. They watching you anyway. Trust me when I tell you. Or they look at you as a troublemaker for whatever reason. You're treading on thin ice, okay? Clarify this Ten of Diamonds. Clarify this Ten of Diamonds. You may lose your job. Be careful. Because I see you going from the Ten of Pentacles to the 2. All right? Based on whatever action you take or don't take. Yeah, here's the King of Pentacles. So you go from being stable, secure, a long time, having benefits, all that type of stuff, because you want to push the line or somebody wants to test you. Watch your patience. Because Mars energy is somebody getting aggressive and getting angry. There may be some changes on the job that you might not like. Or there may be, somebody, like I said, somebody talking to you in a manner that you don't appreciate. I understand, but you're going to have to decide what you're going to do. Okay? Let's go on to your love life, family life, social life. We have the cat energy. All right? And then we have that clarified with a funeral. So somebody could be watching the ending of something, or somebody could be, standing outside of a church, not wanting to go in for a funeral. Okay, the challenge in the situation is being disappointed, clarified with the gift energy in reverse. The outcome here, or the possible solution, would be to implement the Neptune energy, which is dreams. So some of you may have a dream about this situation, and then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's intuitive energy. That's Pisces energy all day. So let's get some clarity on this. What's this funeral energy about? We got the number 19. What's the number 19 major arcana? Is that the moon? I know the star, the moon is 17, the star is 18. Number 19 is the sun. Okay, so that's sun energy. Clarify this sun energy. Clarify this funeral. Clarify this funeral. Yeah, the Page of Cups. I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacle energy. So there could have been, so family members could be reaching out. There could be a death here, and it could be, or there already was one. All right. But you could be dealing with, okay, somebody passed away, and it could be something going on with the estate, or with the will, or with inheritance, something like that. Okay. And the challenge here is somebody may have been disappointed as to what was left to them. Let's get challenge here. Challenge is clarified with the, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody is maybe thinking about, maybe somebody passed away and you're thinking about, damn, what could I leave my kids? I don't got nothing to leave them. Or, your parent may have passed away and maybe your parent didn't leave you anything. Okay? They could have left you bills. You know what I'm saying? That could have been what was left behind. But Neptune dreams. Somebody could have dreamed of somebody passing away. Let me get more clarity on that. What's this? Because we got the Ace of Cups and Neptune. Somebody could have dreamed about... Hold on. Clarify this Ace of Cups. We have that clarified with the Six of Cups. That's Scorpionic energy. Children. Somebody's dreaming about children. Somebody, a family member, a child may have passed away. Clarify this Ace of, or a friend of yours, a childhood friend could have passed away. Yeah, or a family member. Okay, yeah, we have, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, and maybe somebody didn't pass away. Maybe the funeral energy just represents the end of a relationship, the end of a solid friendship, the end of a connection with you and a family member. You're disappointed because there was no loyalty, or the connection between you two ended. Very disappointed about that. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You could have lost money. It could have been over money you two were fighting over. Yeah, Justice energy, court. Somebody could have went to court. Could be a separation or divorce that some of you are going through. Clarify this Justice. And you may be with no money. You may have gotten a divorce. Okay, Yeah, and the Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning. Yeah, somebody's definitely going through a divorce or a separation here. Marriage broke up here. But some of you, you're dreaming of some Neptune. Neptune is about illusions, dreams. What's the Six of Cups? Some of you are thinking about your kids, though. All you care about is your kids, is what I'm getting here. Maybe you're being taken to court for child support. We have the Eight of Swords here. You're trying to figure out how you can see your kids or how you're going to afford child support. That could be the issue because maybe you don't have money. Maybe you and this person had assets together, but you go to court and you go through divorce and you lose these assets. What's this Eight of Swords? We have the Eight of Diamonds, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is on your mind, heavy. Let's see what Neptune talks about as far as dreams. So it talks about, with the outcome here, it talks about imagination, memories, subconscious, self-sacrifice. So this could be about the self-sacrifice that you've done for your kids, or to get out of this connection, to be with someone that you truly love, with the Ace of Cups. But this could also be the sacrifice that you're going through to be with your kids, despite the fact that you and your person are separating or divorcing. Some of you are becoming more spiritual. Maybe you realize that you were with a partner that you had to separate from. Maybe some of you are realizing that there was an illusion with this relationship. This wasn't really love. But the only thing positive that may have came out of it in reference to love is the love for your children. Some of you are realizing that too. That could be what's going on for some of you. But I do see divorce and separation here. Let's get some time frames here. Divine timing cards for you guys. Sorry for those of you who may have lost a partner. Maybe you did actually lose a partner to death, or a family member to death. And you're dealing with the estate of things, because that is scorpionic energy, dealing with other people's property, their wills, their estates, life insurance, that type of thing. So some of you could be dealing with that with a family member. We have a month ago. That might be significant with divine timing here for any of these situations. And we have while you were asleep. So that's that Neptune energy, dreaming. Some of you may have been dreaming of something. With the Ace of Cups, it could be pregnancy. Yeah, it could be pregnancy. Some of you may have found out a child is not yours as well when you do paternity. Some of you are going to go to court and get separation, and you're going to file for paternity. You may find out that one of these children are not yours. You may have had a dream about that. Or your intuition may have been telling you this child is not yours. Yeah, we have July. For some of you, July might be pertinent to any of these scenarios or situations. Let's see what type of money you may be making or spending this month. So some of you may be going on a vacation. Okay, that's what's up. So veterinarian bills or pet expenses. Some of you are going to be taking care of your pets. Well, Virgo, you are the sixth house. You rule pets. So some of you who have prominent Virgo placements, you may be taking your doctor your pet to the doctor this month, or for whatever shots or regular checkup, or maybe something happens and you got to take them in. And some of you are going to be spending money on home repairs, fixing up your home. Hopefully nothing breaks on you unexpectedly, but that could be the case for some of you. And apply for the position. Okay, if there's a job situation here where you feel like you don't like your job and you feel like you're at your limit, apply for the position. You may get it. All right, so that's a hint to somebody who's going through things at the job and you feel like you're going to punch your boss in the face, or you can't take this anymore, and you're wondering what would happen if you apply for another job. Some of you are just like, I don't know if I should do it or not, and you're thinking about it. But yeah, fill out that application. Definitely do it. For those of you who are dealing with love situations, whether it's a one-night stand, a situationship, a relationship, or a marriage or a divorce, let's see what love is talking about. We got new love. So some of you got new love coming your way, or some of you got recommitment to love. All right. Be careful with the recommitment to love, because some of you, you're not supposed to be with this person. It's a karmic partner. So maybe they're coming back towards you. But just be careful. Use your intuition when it comes to whoever you're dealing with. Yeah, don't dismiss the red flags. You already know what time it is. Friendship. Some of you made friends with somebody, so it could be somebody that you work with. Like I said, for some of you, you're trying to figure out if this is going to go anywhere. So that could be what the new love is and the friendship is, somebody at your job. But maybe you don't know this person through your job. Maybe you know them through an organization or a group that you're in. You could also know this person, if it's not at work or organization or group that you're in, you could meet this person through a mutual friend. But some of you should try something you've not tried before. Do something different. Do something new. If you're feeling stagnant, try something different than what you would normally do. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We got the miracles are endless. So believe in yourself, have faith in a situation, and if your intuition is telling you to go for something, definitely go through it. Go for it, okay? Nothing is wasted. So if you're coming out of a situation where you feel like you wasted your time, it was a waste, the universe is saying don't look at it that way. Look at it from a perspective, okay, what did I learn about myself during this situation? And you'll see that this really wasn't a waste. This was something you needed to go through to learn more about who you are and what it is that you want in life. All right? So it could be at that job. It could be wasting your time with this person. It could be wasting your time with, a relationship that maybe turned out incorrectly. For some of you, it could be because you find out a child is not yours and you may think you stayed in this relationship all this time, but in reality, there were some things you learned about yourself while you were going through this relationship. Sometimes it's not about the end result. It's about the trip, the destination, the journey, not the destination, but the journey itself. And it's easier said than done, but when situations are unfortunate, don't worry about how it ended. Look at what you went through as you went through that, and what you learned about yourself. That's one way that you can help to overcome a traumatic situation. It says take a leap of faith, came out in reverse. So some of you are scared to take a leap of faith. Or for some of you, you should not. There are some red flags you need to pay attention to. Some of you, like I said, you're trying to push the edge. In certain circumstances, you should not, because some of you could lose your job. But for others of you, applying for this new position, if you're feeling like you should, then look at this. You got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here. All right? So I feel like you should stop overthinking it and you should take action. That's why this Mars energy is here and this Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's because you're not taking action. You're just thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. And that's for my Virgo energy, because a lot of y'all overanalyze things sometimes, So I know I'm talking to a Virgo with that. So that's what I got for you guys for your November 2021 read. If you need a personal, my information's in the box below. Don't forget about the promotion I have for Scorpio placements. Email me with questions about that or go to the community tab to look for the promotion. The link, there's not going to be an extended. So subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I love you guys, and hopefully you have a good November, and I'll see you in the next reading.